We're 2 weeks into the new year and I'm finally doing my first thrift haul of 2022. Hey guys, I'm Kay and you've arrived at my weird little corner of the internet. Welcome. If you're new here, I'm a part-time reseller mostly on eBay and Poshmark, as well as dabbling in a few other platforms. And like I said in the intro, today I'm bringing you a thrift haul. This is my first thrift haul of 2022 and I'm super excited because I found two of the brands that were on my BOLOs I want to manifest in 2022 video. If you haven't seen that, please watch it after this video. Sadly, they are both brands from the list of brands that I found in 2021, but that I wanted to find more of in 2022, but still happy to cross off two of those brands already in my first thrift haul of the year. I apologize if I'm a little closer than normal. I am using a new tripod. I finally went and bought one that can like extend really tall for some other videos I'm planning in the new year. So if it's a little different from my previous ones, I do apologize. I'm still trying to get used to it, and this is the lowest setting right now without me having to move my coffee table out of the way. So it might be a little different for you, so I'm sorry. Let me know how you like it in the comments. But anyways, this haul, I don't remember how many items it is. I think it's like 30 something. And I spent $185 and it worked out to like $5.46 per item. If you're not new here, then you know that that's not how I calculate my cost of goods. I use the actual per item price when I record it in my inventory spreadsheet, but most of you like to hear the average cost, and a lot of you work your business that way, so I try to give that to you when I have it available. All right, so as you saw, or probably saw in the thumbnail, I got this Ivivva Lululemon bag. Here is the logo. It's like a little weird diamond shape. This is the kids Lululemon line. I know there were talks about them discontinuing it in 2021, but not sure if that actually happened or not. But yeah, the bag's in really good shape and I used it to carry home some of my other thrifted finds. Yeah, I don't know what the Ivivva bags go for. I have sold quite a few Lululemon ones for around $40 to $45 depending on the style. Not quite sure I'll get the same for a kids version, but I mean an adult could certainly use this too. It is pretty much the same size as the other Lulu bags. So yeah, all right, this is a new brand. I don't even know if it's technically a brand, but I did look it up and it's Danny Duncan. It's really hard to see because it's like his signature, but I did Google it and the comps looked pretty promising. I didn't see this exact piece, but he has like a lot of pieces with like sayings on them, and this one says "Virginity rocks." It's nice tie-dye. Here's a close-up of the print. There's nothing on the back and it's a size medium. Not sure if this is geared towards men's or women's, but I mean either one can rock this, and so I picked it up to try it out. But yeah, the comps looked around $40 to $45 for the hoodies, so hopefully this will sell around there. All right, here is one of the BOLO brands I was talking about. I have never found a pair of bottoms from this brand. I've only ever found tops. And they priced this, I believe, at $3.99. So I was pretty surprised. It is Johnny Was. It's gonna be really hard to read this because the label is really rolled up. They're not anything crazy spectacular. Johnny Was is usually heavily embroidered, which these are not, but they're like a tencel jogger pant with some cargo pockets. But I mean, the tencel is embroidered, so I guess technically it's Johnny Was-esque, but yeah, I've never found the pants before, so I'm excited to list these and hopefully I can find like the style name. This is a brand I haven't found in a while. Happy to see this. It doesn't do as good as it used to, but I still like picking it up because it is flax and it is a Lag and Look brand. By the way, sorry about my nails. I need to go see my nail tech, but it is what it is. So Lag & Look is a really popular style. There's a bunch of other brands that specialize in that style, like Magnolia Pearl, stuff like that. This is a like oversized, comfy 3/4 length sleeve in like a light goldenrod color. This brand I'm always happy to pick up, even though it's an MLM. It does really well and it always flies out of my closet. This is Zaya or Zia. This is a size 12. And these are a nice pair of leggings. And they do have like these little swirls that are iridescent snakeskin. It's really hard to see that on camera, but they're super nice and they don't even look like they were ever washed or worn, so that's always a plus. And here is the logo from the back if you're unfamiliar. It's a little moon logo. This I honestly just grabbed because of the price point. It hasn't been doing the greatest for me lately, but I personally like it, so I tend to pick it up, and it still has a barb in it. This is Patagonia, size extra small, and it's just, I think it's an open front cardi, party in your cardi, in a nice neutral color and very lightweight. And all the clothes I just put on my coffee table just fell on the floor. This is another one that it was simply for the price point. This is Pilcrow in the letterpress by Anthropology. So it is a newer piece with the by Anthropology. It says Pilcrow on the back. That's how I know it's Pilcrow by Anthro. These are a size 27 and they're just like a wide leg career pant. They feel like a linen blend. I'm not quite sure if they are. Let's find out. Nope. Cotton and elastin. See, I still suck with my fabrics. But yeah, thought those were cute, and I think they were under $3. So these are probably going to the RealReal, where they'll price them for $50, because basically every pant that I've ever sent to them, they price at $50. And the RealReal and I are actually in a fight right now. I'll maybe get into that in another video. I might do a video where I show you what I'm sending into them, and I'll talk about it then. But this is C by Chloe, so diffusion line of Chloe. These are a size 2 or 38 in Italian sizing, and they are white pants. Don't ask me why I got them, because they're white and it's after Labor Day, but whatever, people will wear white pants. And I looked them over like 36 times in the store and I didn't see any stains, so to the RealReal they will go eventually. All right, this brand actually just sold a pair of these same pants in a different color yesterday and shipped them out today. This is Beta brand, size large, petite. Normally I don't pick up petite sizes, but in Beta brand I will, because the pair I just sold was a petite size. It's just a shorter inseam. If you didn't know, everything else is the same. The ones I sold yesterday were like a tan khaki color. I've never seen striped or patterned ones. These are like a black with the, that's not white, it's like a gray pinstripe. So happy to pick these up. Usually I list them around $35. Another pair of Anthropology pants that I just picked up because of the price point. I know I should stop doing that. Don't come for me. But if worse comes to worse, I send them to thredUP and make my money back, and then some, and then I buy a thredUP rescue box. These are size 28 by Anthropology again. So they are a newer style, and these are like a skinny ankle length pant in like a rust color. It's coming across way more red on camera than they are in real life. This is another something that I'm sending into the RealReal when I stop hating them. Rag & Bone jeans, size 28. Yeah, they are colored denim, but they're in really good shape. And for the price I paid for them, even if they only sell for $50, even if they only sell for $20, I'll still make a profit after their commission fees. But they're like a eggplant color, I guess. Again, color is a little bit different on camera, but you get the idea. Last item in that Eviva bag is Miles by Madewell. I'm not picking up Madewell anymore except for their jeans, but I will pick up the Miles by Madewell because the Miles by Madewell always does really well for me. It hardly ever sits in my closet. These are a size medium and they are a gray jogger sweatpant. And here's the inside of that Eviva bag in case you were curious. It's pretty darn spotless in there. All right, now I got this other bag over here. There are quite a few shoes, if I remember correctly, in the bottom, but there is also clothes on top. Apparently, I found a lot of pants on this day. This first pair is from Free People Movement. I don't know if I'll be able to get you to see the tag. Oh, there we go. These are a size medium. Free People Movement is basically the only thing from Free People that I'm picking up in 2022, but the movement stuff does really well for me and it goes quickly. These are again a gray jogger similar to the Miles by Madewell pants I just showed you. These are Champion size small. I don't know if they're men's or women's. They were in the women's section, but that doesn't mean anything because I just sold a pair this week that were in the women's section and they were definitely men's. But these are the reverse weave, which is a little more popular than just the regular Champion. Like I said, size small, and they are a black jogger. They're pretty much identical to the ones I just sold, except the Champion patch is red instead of black. Oh, more pants, guys. I don't even like listing pants. All right, these are figs. I only just found figs recently, like towards the tail end of 2022, and it was at this same store, my new honey hole. I like them because they have style numbers on them. These are a size large. Figs Technical Collection. I have sold a pair of the Technical Collection before, and these are just a black scrub pant. Pretty basic. Not much to say about those. These I got because they are new with tag. The original price was $198. It looks like they clearanced them down to $89. And I also got them because of the size. They're a 2X. Eileen Fisher black wide leg pant. My girl Eileen still does well for me on eBay. And yeah, size, price, new with tags all factored in, and these are definitely a linen pant, which not the season, but soon enough will be in spring and summer. All right, this one I've heard really good things about from other resellers, but when I looked up the comps, they weren't the best. I picked it up anyway just to try it out because I like to do my own research and see how something does for me versus just listening to other people on the internet. But this is Calypso St. Barth or St. Bart. I don't know which it is. It was recently dry cleaned, so it has the dry cleaning tag still on it. Come on. There we go. Size medium, and it is 100% silk. It's like a gray color. It's really nice. I love the little detail on the cuffs. This is a brand, again, that doesn't do the best, but I still enjoy it, so I pick it up. And it's my size, so if nobody wants it, I will just keep it. This is a Wild Fox, size medium. It's very like wide. I haven't looked up a style or anything, and it has like a skeleton's rib cage and a heart on it. And you guys know, if you're not new here, that I'm a Halloween junkie, so I'll be perfectly happy to keep that for myself. This I've never found before, and yes, it is Anthropology, and yes, I should be leaving it behind, but I wanted to see how this would do, and I love the print. This is Conversations by Anthropology. Never seen it before. It does say 17 of 52, so I don't know if that means they only made 52 of these blouses or 52 in this size. I don't quite know. Maybe they made 52 pieces all together in different prints. And this is number 17. If you know, let me know in the comments. This is a size 6. It says on the tag, a limited edition capsule collection featuring original prints that speak to the heart and art of Anthropology. So like I said, maybe they had 52 different prints. And it is a really nice leopard print. Not like leopard spots, but actual leopards. And I love it. And my battery is gonna die, so I will see you in a second. Anyways, let's get back into this thrift haul. This is an exciting find, but not as exciting as it could potentially be, if you know what I mean. I don't know if it does have the size. So it's an X, it says XX, and then the rest of the tag is cut off, so I'm gonna assume it's an extra, extra large. And this is a vintage piece. It is Christian Dior Monsieur. So I butchered that, I just know it. So the men's line of Christian Dior, like I said, extra, extra large. I know some people say that the REFERRAL doesn't take it, but they have taken it from me before in the past. So I might try that, but first I will try to sell it on my own. It is like a full zip velour jacket, and it's a really beautiful green color. It is not coming across on camera too well, but it is like an emerald tealy green color, and I like it. This is another kind of exciting find. It's not a brand I find very often, but it does need some work. Definitely needs a wash for starters, and it is a size 42. It is Emporio Armani, and it is, I think, an open front, like ruffle jacket. I don't think this is a cardigan because it's like nylon, but yeah, it's really cool. But it does have some like dirt gook makeup on the back of the neck, so I gotta clean that before I can list it or potentially send it to the REFERRAL. This I don't quite know how this is gonna do. It's Adidas, and I have never found this. It's Adicolor, and I looked them up on eBay. The comps looked really good, like $75 to $100 for a track jacket, which is what this is, but I couldn't find any in white, and this is like an off-white color. I probably need to do some more research, maybe on Terapeak, just to see if there's any like this, but as you can see, it says Adicolor with the trefoil logo, and it has like a little blurb inside. It says, for those colors which you wish to be beautiful, always first prepare a pure white ground. Leonardo da Vinci. W5, the white series. It's a size medium. There we go. Like I said, just a track jacket. It's like off-white, and then it has like a few colored words on the side and like a little mini rainbow. It's a really nice shape, but I don't know how this is gonna do, so I'm really curious to get this listed, just to see if there's interest at all. This is another pair of figs, also the technical collection. These are double XL, so 2XL in navy, and they are new with tags, which is why I picked them up. It doesn't have the original price on them. It just says awesome humans, hashtag wear figs, Livingston basic pants, and they are a navy color. So excited to get these listed as well. All right, I do have a couple Athleta pieces in here. This is the first one. This is an extra small. Athleta, hard to see, and it is from 2020, yeah, fall of 2020, so pretty recent. And this is a wool and cashmere blend, which is why I got it, because I did have to pay up for it. And it is a nice open duster cardi, party in your cardi again. Here's the other one, which is also a cardigan, but this one is more lightweight, and I think it's modal, which is like the softest material ever. I love it. This one's an extra, extra small, and also from 2020. This one's holiday 2020, so just a little bit newer than the previous one, and it's also a black open front cardigan. One more piece of clothing, then we have shoes and a couple hard goods. This one I'm really interested in because I've only found, it's a collab, and it's a collab with SoulCycle, which in itself, I love selling SoulCycle, but usually I find it either just SoulCycle alone or is with Lululemon. And the other brand that this one is a collab with, I've only found one time before in the bins. It's super expensive retail, and I think I got close to $50 for it. And it was just like a basic ribbed top. It is NSF, and I haven't done my research on it, so I don't know what these collabs go for. But considering I sold just the NSF by itself for almost $50, I figured I might as well try it. And it is a leopard print hoodie. It's like a very neutral colored leopard print, very subtle. It is also full zip. And I don't know, I just like it. I thought it was cool. It's a size medium. It looks pretty small for a medium, but again, I thought it was interesting, and that's the type of pieces that I normally pick up. All right, 2 hard goods, and then we'll get into the shoes, and they're both Starbucks. So the first one is the lesser of the two. It is clearly a plastic tumbler. It's like navy blue with some gold detail, and it has the screw top lid that just like twists open for the mouth, and then you twist it closed to cover. I don't know when this is from. It does have the sticker on the bottom. It was originally $14.95 US. This one is, like I said, the lesser of the two, so it's not worth as much, but I figured I would just pick it up anyways. The other one I have sold before. So actually a long time ago, like years ago, I went to a local playground near where I was living at the time with Liv, and someone left their Starbucks tumbler. It was there for hours and there was no one else on the playground. So I took it home. Obviously I washed it and all that good stuff, and like I said, I used it for a little while and then I sold it. But I didn't sell it for all that high of a price because I didn't know like anything really about reselling then. This was before I started part-time reselling, and I would only kind of just do it as a hobby here and there when I had stuff I knew was valuable. But anyways, long story short, I found the same bottle in the thrift store. It is the Boston Tumbler. So I'm guessing this is the Boston Skyline. To be honest, I haven't spent much time in Boston. And the comps on this thing, even without the straw, because this does not have a straw, and the inside, it's like vinyl inside in between the layers, and it's a little bit crinkled. It's gonna be really hard to tell on here, but you can kind of see like it's not exactly straight in there. So even the damaged ones are going for close to $100, and some more than $100. So I'm really excited to see what happens with this guy. But yeah, let's get into the shoes. All right, so this first pair, I had originally 2 pairs from this brand in my cart. They were both the same shoe in different colorways, but the other pair was really damaged. It had a bunch of holes and stuff that I didn't see at first glance, so I left those behind. These are Innovate. They're very well known with the obstacle racing community, which I used to be a part of in a former life. And these are not the barefoot running shoes that they're known for, but these are like a nice lifted shoe with the lift in the back. They're called the Fast Lift 335. They are a men's size US 13, a UK 12, and a Euro 47, if you wanted to know. So comps on these looked around $40 to $45, maybe $50. These are a little bit dirty, and I don't clean shoes unless I absolutely have to. So I probably won't do anything to these and we'll just list them as is, but excited to see what happens with these. These I probably should have left behind, but I have a soft spot for this brand. These are Tori Birch. They have the little logo on the back of the heel, and they are espadrille flats, which aren't really, are they even a thing anymore? Do people still wear these? And they do have quite a bit of wear. They're a size 9.5, so a decent size, but they're like a floral print canvas. I thought they were cute. Like I said, they do have wear, so I will probably sell them for maybe like 25 bucks, but for what I paid, it's still worth it for me. I think I've only found this brand one other time before, and it was in a consignment shop, so I was a little excited to see it. It's not something super amazing. It is Lamb, which is Gwen Stefani's line, if you didn't know. And these are like a peep toe pump. This side is open. I really like the silhouette on these. There is a little bit of wear, like to the midsoles. The bottoms look pretty good. They don't look too worn at all. The back of the heels look good, but there's just like little nicks here and there in the leather. And they are a size 7.5. So happy to pick these up. 2 more pairs of shoes. It's been a while since I've found this brand, to be honest, and I was actually surprised that they had them. They were like $5.99, and these are Doc Martens. I saw them because of this. That's how I knew to pick them up and put them in my cart and look them over later. These are the canvas ones, so they don't do as good as like the leather ones, and they do have some wear like on the toe. It's a little worn, but I should be able to still get a decent profit out of them, paying only $5.99. They're a women's 7. These are the Shoreditch. I have sold these before, but it was quite a long time ago, so I don't remember what they went for. And last but certainly not least is the other BOLO brand from that video, and this is the second time I have found this brand at this same store. The first time was, I think, the first time I ever went to this store. I'd never gone to it before, and it was my first time finding them in the wild. So now this is my second time, and I have never found this style. I have only gotten the regular flats from Online Arbitrage, and the pair I got the last time at this store was the sneaker, and these are like the little high top. I don't know if these are sneakers or boots, to be honest with you, but these are Rothy's. They definitely need a good wash. I have washed Rothy's before. You just throw them in the washer. You remove the insoles first and throw everything in the wash. I just put them in by themselves and they come out fine. Nice and squeaky clean. These have the blue halo on the back, and they're a size 8. So here are the insoles. The insoles are a little grubby too, so like I said, they'll just go in the wash. But here is the sticker on the back. Women's 8, made in China. Definitely keep your eye out on the insoles. That's usually how I tell if they're authentic or not. If you see made in USA, they are fake. There are other tells as well, but that's like the main one that I know of. And here is the logo from the normal side of the insole. You do want to see that it points down a little bit at the bottom of the logo. That's another indicator as well. So everything checks out with these. They look good. They are black color. Like I said, they're like the high top one, so I don't know if this is like a booty or just a high top sneaker. I will definitely look it up and look up the color. It's not a cool funky pattern or anything. That does a little bit better typically, but I am always excited to find Rothy's, and gotta get these listed so that I can hopefully sell them and get a good profit. I think they had them for $10.49, and as always, I had a 20% off coupon because it's a Savers location and I shop there at least once a week. So I build up a lot of points. But anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. That is my first thrift haul of 2022. There will be plenty more, I'm sure. I have another one that I'm going to film probably tomorrow to get up for next week. But if you enjoyed this video at any time, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out here on YouTube to know what type of content you enjoy seeing from me. And if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you here in my weird little family on the internet, and I hope to see you next time. Bye guys.